Starting route to Brazil's waxing center, Statesboro.
1, 2, 3.
Highway North.
Okay, y'all, the little blondie is back. Okay, this is y'all first time seeing me with my blonde hair in like a video. So yes, as y'all saw from my little intro or whatever, your girl is going to get her first ever Brazilian wax. And I am so nervous. Yeah, this was totally such an impulse, but
Turn left onto Columbia.
I just thought this would be the best time for me to try it out.
1.9 miles. Turn left onto Secondary Road.
Siri, I'm gonna really need you to shut up because I'm talking. Anyways, like I said, you know, I don't want to be in, you know, I'm sharing a shower with all boys, and I do not want to be having my little, you know, pubic hairs.
Oh, that's nasty.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get waxed, and I'm so freaking scared. And you know, my mama, I asked her to come with me because, you know, I need somebody to film with me. I need somebody to hold my hand and stuff. But you know what? Sis was like, it's late because it's freaking 5:23. I really decided to do this last minute. But I'm leaving tomorrow, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and go because I got class tomorrow and stuff like that. But yeah, sis was lame. She said no, but guess what? I'm still gonna do it anyways. So yeah, I'll let y'all know when I'm there, and I hope I do not regret this, y'all. I really hope I don't regret this.
1 hour later.
Okay, y'all, so I'm here. I'm really scared, and I didn't really pay a deposit, so I really could back out, you know. But I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just so scared.
Alright, nice big deep breath for me. I want to hear you exhale. Perfect. Good? Get some pressure on there. Do you want a little like stress ball to squeeze? Okay.
It wasn't too bad when you said that's the easy part.
That's the easier part, yep. That's pretty much, if you keep up on it, that's pretty much, this one is pretty much what it's going to feel like. Nice deep breath. Go ahead and exhale. Alright, so I'm just going to get a tad here. Nice deep breath, and I want to just hear you exhale. Perfect. Get that pressure on there.
Go back into the area.
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
But the first time is the worst. Alright, nice deep breath for me. Exhale. There we go. Get that pressure on there.
That was the hardest thing.
Alright, nice deep breath. Really good. So, alright. Nice deep breath for me. Perfect. Good. Just get that little tab. This one I'm going to pull first. There we go. Get some pressure on there. Now, before I can do the rest of the cleanup waxes, we're going to go for the good ones. The ones that are a lot.
That hurt most? I thought.
You got this stuff. Breath. There we go. Perfect. That wasn't too bad, right? Good, next round. Alright, nice big deep breath, and I want to hear you exhale. Okay. Yep, that works. Exhale. There we go. Nice big deep breath for me, and just exhale real quick. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna tab. This one's gonna be a lot easier. Nice deep breath. A lot easier, right? Nice deep breath.
Day 2.
Hey baddies, it's day 2 of my Brazilian wax, and now I can get like better results and give y'all a better idea of how everything went. So right now I'm about to get into my experience, my tips, and the aftermath. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about my experience. So the lady who did mine, I could tell she was very like experienced. She'd been doing this for years. She knew what she was talking about. She knew what she was talking about with the waxing. She knew like not to bruise me, because you can actually get bruised if somebody does this incorrectly. She knew what she's talking about with the aftercare. Like, she was very well knowledge on this subject, and you know, because it's my first time, that made me feel so much better knowing I went to a pro and she knew what she was talking about. So I'm really glad. If I go again, I know I'm going to use her because she was like just super comforting. Okay, so I already know everybody want to know how bad was it. So me, I would say that I'm pretty bad with pain. When I got my first nose piercing, I was like never again. Like, it was horrible. When I got my second one, it wasn't that bad, so I don't know if it was the person who pierced my nose the first time or what, but I would consider myself pretty bad with pain, and I would rate it on a scale from 1 to 10 like an 8. It's bad, but it's totally bearable. Like, you know, like, I didn't cry, so I feel like for me not to cry, it's not like super bad. Like, you can deal with it, sis. Like, it's okay. It hurts, y'all seeing me scream, but yeah, you can deal with it. Okay, was it worth it? So honestly, y'all, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all and tell my experience. So when I did shave, and I've been shaving for a long time, my vagina has been this smooth, even I would say even smoother and cleaner. So I don't know if I would say if it's worth it or not. I know that they say this helps your hair grow back slower, and if that is the case, then I would possibly say it's worth it. But for me, I had like a whole routine for when I shave my vagina. So I use like alcohol so it wouldn't get like razor bumps and stuff like that, and then like I'll go in at the end and do like some type of like oil gel or like aloe vera so it'd be smooth. So my vagina was always smooth and stuff, so I'm not like, oh my god, my vagina is so smooth, like, nah, because I done had my vagina like feeling smoother. So I'm just kind of like, that's it. Like, my butt feels so freaking soft. Like, my butt's never felt this soft, and it's like since I was a baby, probably, like, for real. So yeah, I guess it would just depend on the person. If you don't even know how to shave, or you just prefer to do, you know, go once a month and get it done, then yeah, you should probably get waxed. But if you are one of the type of people and you feel like, you know, I rather do it myself and make sure that it's perfect and stuff, then yeah, you probably should stick to shaving. But I know shaving isn't as like thorough, so yeah, your roots get pulled out, like, it's gonna be thinner when it goes back and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. I only had to pay $30 last night, but you know, from here on out I had to pay $45 to $50. And shaving, it depends what kind of shaving products you use. My shaving products are probably like $10-15 in total, and I can use those for a couple of months. So shaving is cheaper, but as far as effectiveness, I have yet to see that. I know that I can get the same, you know, initial result with shaving, but as far as long-term results, y'all, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. So if y'all want like an updated video like in a month or 6 months, or if not, a lot of y'all want it, y'all just want to ask me personally, y'all can feel free to DM me at my Instagram, bubblesdabaddie. Or if y'all bold and y'all want to comment on this video, I would ask y'all. Don't ask me no crazy questions about my vagina though, like, that's private. Like, I'll tell you about my experience and stuff, but don't be asking me like, hey, what color is your vagina, or is your vagina deep? Like, I'm gonna be like, bitch,
What the fuck? Bitch, what? I am disgusted.
no. So please don't ask me those questions. So how long did it take? It took a kind of a long time. It took 45 minutes, and I had no idea that they had to go over like different parts multiple times, because y'all will see, or I think so, they were playing music and I don't want to get copyright, so I might have to mute the video. But I asked her, I was like, so you gotta go over areas more than once? And she was like, yes. And I was like, what? So I was like really scared about that, but honestly it wasn't too bad. So I would just say it takes about 45 minutes, but that's my first time, and I went in there like, I don't want to say this, but yeah, I went there really hairy. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, because I heard that's the best way to get it, because if you go in there with short hairs, it's harder for them to catch it. So I'm in there really hairy. So yeah, if y'all grow style, then guess what? I don't know what to tell you. So right now, how does my vagina look? It looks pretty bald. I would say she got everything for the most part. It's some areas that she didn't get, but I'm not even worried about it, because and this will kind of go into the next thing. After the first 24 hours, she told me not to do anything to my vagina. Like, of course, wash it. She said wash it with antibacterial soap, Summer's Eve, that'll be fine, but not to do anything to my vagina. So, no sex, no physical activities, try not to sweat down there, loose clothing, because I actually looked it up online and stuff and looking at what they said to do, loose clothing and stuff like that. And I had no idea that all of that went to getting waxed. I thought you just get waxed, you go about your day. No sis, it's like a whole aftercare process that you have to listen to and adhere to, because as I've learned, your pores are open, so if you just, you know, start sweating and stuff, it's gonna be nasty and it's gonna cause inflammation, and your vagina's gonna get irritated. That's just, you don't want that. Another tip I would tell y'all is to exfoliate. So she told me that she uses, and this was such an impulse buy. Like, my whole going there was impulse, but then this was an impulse too, because it was like, it's only $30, and I was like, oh really? She's like, do you want to try this? I was like, how much is it? And she was like, 22, and I was like, it kind of cancel out the wax, so I'm gonna get that. But then my bank account's looking at me like,
really, nigga?
But hopefully this shit is worth it, because yeah, I bought it. But yeah, she said it lasts you like 3 to 4 weeks. It's 7.5% glycolic acid, and you use it to exfoliate your vagina. She uses it for her face too sometimes, so yeah, but I'm gonna stick to my vagina because I don't know about all that. It's good to exfoliate your vagina. That helps a lot, I'm told, so I will start doing that. That's something I've never really done before, but since I got this, I'm gonna start exfoliating. Another tip, and y'all gonna think this is like, you know, a gimmick or whatever, is to be consistent. And the reason why, like, she told me, when she first got her wax, she got it and then she stopped, and then she started going again. You need to be consistent, because if you stop, then you're not gonna be as tolerable to the pain. Whereas if you keep going, it's gonna be easier for you. And then if you stop and start shaving again, then your hairs, they're gonna get back like rooted and stuff, and it's gonna be like thicker and stuff. So that's why she really recommends that you stay consistent. Like, if you start, keep it going, sis. So if you start and stop and try to start again, it's gonna be hell. Alright, y'all, so that is all my little tips, my experience, my vlog, everything like that. I don't want this video to be super duper long, so I'm not going to go into, you know, super duper deep detail, but I will say that I feel like this was something fun to try. I do think I am going to try it again just to see, and then if I feel like, hey, you know what, this ain't for me, then I'll stop. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all ever had a Brazilian wax, let me know what y'all rated 1 to 10 as far as pain is concerned. If y'all have any questions and y'all bold enough to comment on this video, leave your comments down below. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then guess what, you can always feel free to DM me at bubblesdabaddie, and I will answer y'all as long as I see it. Sometimes I don't see y'all stuff till late, and I'll be like,
3 weeks later.
whoa. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. If so, make sure I give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, and make sure that you subscribe so you become one of my baddies. Bye, baddies.
Power pop!